can't believe you're hit by a car and you survived surgery just to end up in a coma. God, and even if you come out of it, the tumor near your heart is killing you. Fox, it's me, Kay. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I just want you to know that I am here for you, okay? And I don't even know where to begin. I'm so confused. So much has happened. Charity came back, and she swears that she never slept with Miguel, and it's just so confusing because I know that Simone and I saw them together, but we saw people that looked like them. I just can't believe that you would set me up any more than I believe that Miguel deliberately hit you with his car. Please just get well so we can just get our lives back on track.
You're doing the right thing, Kay. Your husband needs to know that his wife is there for him.
My God, my attacker came back. I won't let him violate me again. Die, you monster! Die!
Look, this has to be a lie. Okay, I did not hit Fox with my car, and you did not rape Fancy.
Well, I don't remember forcing myself on Fancy, but the evidence says otherwise.
Yeah, well, I think we're being set up.
Now, the question is by who?
Miguel? Paloma just called me to tell me that you had been arrested, too?
Mama, it's okay. Okay, I'm being set up. I did not hit Fox with my car.
Of course not. And your brother did not rape Fancy. Now, we have to get you both out of here so we can prove your innocence.
Hey, stop. Get your hands off her!
Ethan!
You will not touch her again. She is mine. You're too late. We're engaged to be married.
Oh. Jared, about that, I've changed my mind. I want to be with you.
Ooh, that works for me, buddy. You turned her against me.
Oh.
With your lie that I killed JT. You are trouble. You are nothing but trouble, pal. You're a dead man.
Jared, hey, man, wake up. Wake
Stay
up.
away from her, Ethan.
Hey.
You know, I want to look my best when I tell Ethan that little Ethan is his son. So what do you think? Which one screams the best news ever?
Okay, well, they're both, they're really nice. I don't know.
Yeah? Nice? I think this. You know why? Because blue is Ethan's favorite color.
Okay, then blue it is. Perfect.
Okay. So, I just can't wait to tell him that not only do we have a daughter, but we have a son together. And then we're just going to be this big, happy family.
That's right, you will. Because Ethan loves you, and he loves little Ethan, and he loves Jane. And now that Gwen is gone and Jared called off the engagement, you cannot lose by telling Ethan the truth.
Right. I mean, the only thing I'm going to lose is my son inheriting the empire one day, but in the end, he'll be gaining a father, and that's going to make him a lot richer.
That's right.
Come in.
Hey, Teresa, we gotta talk.
Ethan, we do.
I have to get going.
No, you don't have to go.
It's okay. Actually, I do. So.
There's something you need to know.
Well, yeah, that's something that you need to know, too, actually. It's about Jane and little Ethan. So do you think that people in comas can hear us talk to them?
There's a lot of evidence that they can. And also touching their hands, stroking their hair, all those tactile actions, they all work very well.
How long do you think it's going to be before he comes out of this?
Oh, he was stable right out of surgery, but, everyone's different. I think you should just keep talking to Fox and encourage him to come back to you and Maria. even if it's not for long.
To me, that's the saddest part. You know, because he survived the surgery, and even if he comes out of this coma, he's gonna die soon anyway.
It is. It's a terrible twist of fate. But I think that you should take comfort in Fox having his wife beside him will make his days happier.
I just feel so guilty. Because the truth is, I'm in love with Miguel, too.
Well, you can't help what you feel, but you can help Fox by being a loving and dutiful wife until the end.
I want to be.
Well, then, talk to him and tell him how much you love him and want him back, because it can make all the difference in how soon Fox comes out of his coma.
Hey, wake up, man, wake up. It's Chad. It's Chad, not Ethan.
Chad, man. Oh, sorry, I was having a dream about Teresa.
And Ethan.
Yeah.
God, man, what'd you do? Sleep here last night?
More like passed out. I was up earlier, but I must have fallen asleep again.
Tired from packing to leave Harmony, huh?
Yeah, well, that was the plan. But, Valerie was in here this morning. She kind of convinced me to stay and fight for Tess.
You're kidding.
No. I mean, I was set to have it out with Ethan, but after that dream I just had, I don't know. I'm not sure Tess will ever get over that guy.
What did you want to tell me about little Ethan and Jane?
Can I change first?
No, you change. What are you talking about? No, I don't have time for this,
No.
Teresa. We have to...
I really want things to be right.
No, they're not going to be right. Not right now.
What happened?
Bad news. Your brothers are in jail.
Hi, Ethan. What's going on?
Listen to me. Miguel was charged with Fox's hit and run. And Luis has been charged with sexually assaulting Fancy.
Well, that is insane, because they would never do those things.
I know. I agree with you. But unfortunately, the evidence points in another direction, Teresa. Forensics matched a piece of glass from Miguel's broken headlight to a piece of glass that was found on the scene where Fox was struck.
Oh, my God.
And Luis's DNA matched perfectly with the man who raped Fancy Crane.
Well, does Harmony need new test equipment? Because those results cannot be accurate.
Teresa, look, I agree with you. I think they're innocent, too. The problem I'm having is Judge Riley is not granting bail. That's why I came to see you. Okay, Julian got to Judge Riley first. He has convinced Judge Riley that your brothers are flight risks in light of the fact that you have lots of money you could give them as Mrs. Alistair Crane.
Damn Julian for sticking his nose into my family's business.
It's Julian's family, too. Fox and Fancy are his children.
Even so, Ethan, my brothers would not hurt people
I
like this.
completely agree with what you're saying.
What do you want me to do?
As an officer of the court, I can't say, but you're welcome to guess.
Bribe Judge Riley into setting bail for my brothers?
I didn't hear a word of that, but yeah, Judge Riley can be bought. We all know that.
Okay. Yeah, I can go down to police headquarters and I'll throw my weight around.
Good. I will follow you in my car, okay?
Okay. Oh,
What?
Can you take little Ethan and Jane to daycare instead, please? You know, I mean, and they could do it.
The only reason why Jane and I moved in here was so I could have more hands-on time with the children, so absolutely I can take them to daycare. No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I can, meet you at the office after my brothers are free on bail?
Sounds good.
Great.
I'll get the kids.
Okay.
Calm down, okay? Ethan's already trying to bail us out.
Yeah, that's right. Okay? Look, now we just have to wait for him to come through for us.
Okay. Well, having Ethan represent you both is a good thing. I know that, but just how in God's name did it come to this? Please, how can it seem possible that you tried to run Fox over with your car or that you violated Fancy? I just know my sons are not capable of such evil.
Well, Miguel's not guilty, but I can't honestly say that I'm not. I don't remember forcing Fancy to have sex, but something happened. My DNA is a perfect match with the man that Fancy says raped her.
Luis, DNA in Harmony is hardly reliable.
The hospital changed that, Mama. My DNA was found in Fancy.
Well, I still think it's a setup. Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to try and make you and I both look guilty.
I agree.
But who, Mama? I mean, who hates us that much to want to destroy our lives?
If I didn't know better, I would say this is Alistair's doing. But that can't be.
No, it can't be. I saw him die. There's no way he could have survived.
That's true.
Well, then who, Mama? I mean, who has it in for the Cranes?
Who has it in for the Cranes? It's like asking who had it in for J.T. Cornell. The Cranes have enemies everywhere, especially here in Harmony.
Luis has a point. Alistair and Julian are so despised, it could be anyone.
Going after Fox makes sense. He's Alistair's grandson. But Fancy, she wouldn't hurt anyone.
I won't let you hurt me again! Aunt Sheridan? Aunt Sheridan, you scared me half to death. I thought you were the attacker coming back to violate me again.
Whoever he is, he must be strong, because you are hardly defenseless.
Yeah, my police training helped, but I still wasn't able to stop him from...
I know, and I'm sorry. That's one of the reasons why I'm here, to see how you're doing.
Well, I honestly don't know. Things have been so complicated since the DNA test came back.
Since Luis's DNA matched the rapist. That's the other reason why I'm here. I'm concerned about what you've done to Luis.
I didn't do anything.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Because it's true.
You never do take responsibility for your actions or the trouble you cause others, do you?
What trouble?
Luis being arrested for rape?
My mother got Mayor Annawalt to insist Sam arrest Luis. I refused to press charges.
Well, too little, too late, Fancy.
What?
Luis didn't rape you, but he obviously had sex with you. The DNA evidence is clear.
What are you getting at?
Luis didn't force himself on you, but what I'm guessing is that you forced yourself on him.
I can't think of anyone but Alistair trying to hurt Fox and Fancy this way.
I don't know, Luis. Bad things happen to good people all the time.
There's another possibility, at least where Fancy's concerned. Maybe she seduced you and then lied and said you attacked her.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, unless she felt ashamed being with you so soon after Noah.
I have a hard time believing that.
What is it, Luis?
I just keep having the same memory. I thought at first it was a dream, but maybe it really happened. I was intimate with Fancy. She was dressed as a cheerleader. Or maybe that part is my imagination. The rest is real.
What are you saying?
Maybe I did it. Maybe I raped Fancy.
No, you didn't, Luis. Now, I know you both are innocent. And I'm not going to rest until I get you out of here so we can prove it.
Gwen thinks that I should pack it in. Valerie wants me to stay and fight for Tess. I don't know. What do you think, Ben?
Well, it depends on how much you love Teresa. I mean, I fought for Whitney's love even when I thought we were siblings. Now look at us.
Well, only you've been cheating on her all along.
Hey, like I told you, what happens in that motel has nothing to do with Whitney. It's just sex, man. Pure and simple.
Oh, it is just sex, but it's certainly not pure or simple.
And, Teresa, what about her?
Man, I love Tess. But she's made it clear to me that she's still in love with Ethan.
And she loves you too, man. I mean, hell, she agreed to marry you.
Only because she can't be with Ethan. And now with Gwen out of the picture...
You are giving up.
I am being realistic. I'll never be first in Tess's heart.
Not if you give up, you won't.
All right, so you're with Valerie on this. You think I should stay and fight for Tess?
Yeah. Unless, of course, your pride won't let you risk losing.
That's not about pride, man. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Well, let's see. Risk losing pride or risk losing out on love? Yeah. You might want to rethink things before you call the movers. I know I would.
Hey, little man. You want to draw groundhogs today in daycare?
With or without shadow?
Daddy.
Hey, there's my little man and his mama. The most beautiful, wonderful woman on the planet Earth.
Aren't you sweet? And forgiving.
What's to forgive?
Me, you know, for thinking that you were having an affair. I mean...
Oh, that. Yeah, forget about that, baby.
It's just that I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for being so wrong about something that turned out to be absolutely nothing.
Baby, I said forget it.
I know, it's just that, I guess spending time with Teresa got me to thinking about us, and, you know, especially after Jared and Gwen found her in bed with Ethan, got me to think about our relationship. I'm just feel lucky that we're not this couple plus one, you know what I mean?
Plus one?
Yeah, that we only love each other. You know, we're not torn between two lovers like Teresa is, or Ethan too, for that matter.
Yeah, baby, we are lucky that we love only one another.
Yeah.
And nobody else.
Hey, you know what you could do? You could help Jane draw a picture of a groundhog today in daycare.
Okay, and she can decide if she wants to have shadow or not shadow.
Exactly.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Valerie Davis.
Try the executive suite upstairs at Crane, okay?
Thanks, I will. Oh, you know, by the way, my sources tell me that your wife left you.
No comment.
Aunt Gwen left?
No. And Gwen is fine. She's fine, sport. This man here is obviously confused. Don't worry, I'll straighten him out. Look, will you do me a favor? Will you take Jane up to daycare, and I'll catch up with you in a minute, all right?
Okay, Uncle Ethan.
All right, thanks a lot. Have fun. Hey, don't you ever talk to me in front of those kids again, you know?
Oh, you know, I can see the headline now. Ethan Winthrop blows up over marital meltdown. Oh, tell me, is Teresa Crane to blame?
So Ethan told me what happened. And there is no way you tried to run over Fox. And you certainly didn't rape Fancy Louise.
But there's evidence to the contrary against them both.
Yeah, which is why we're being denied bail.
No, you're being denied bail because Julian convinced Judge Riley that you're both flight risks. So he didn't set the bail.
No, the only one who belongs behind bars is that Judge Riley.
Thief. Heard he doubled the size of his estate in Connecticut from the payoff he gets from just one person.
That guy makes me sick.
Well, if Julian can bribe Judge Riley into denying bail, then I can bribe Judge Riley into granting it. I'm gonna get you guys out of here before the ink dries on the paperwork. Judge Riley, Teresa Crane. Yes, I am calling about my brothers. I'd like you to set the bail so I can pay for it so they can be released. I don't really give a damn what Julian Crane wants. I want you to set the bail. And if you'd like to be reelected in 08, you will do it.
Well, thank you, Judge Riley.
And I look forward to making a very generous donation at your next fundraiser. For an unapologetic mercenary, it's very sweet.
So are we getting out or not?
Oh, yeah, as soon as I write the check.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
It's no secret I hate the Crane money and power. But that was nice.
Thanks. Well, the money and power should be used to do good, and getting you two out of here, that's a good thing. Yeah, Toby, I'm ready. Please, bring the car around. Thank you.
Wait, you leaving?
Yeah, Mama, I gotta go as soon as I write the check.
Is there a problem?
No, no problem. There's just something that I need to do. It's fairly important.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
I'm gonna tell you after it's over.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
No, Mama, please. Look, you're gonna be glad when I do it, after it's done. Trust me.
Okay, I think.
You're gonna be happy. Mama, I love you. I love you.
Thank you.
All right, love you.
Hey, have faith, okay? Things are looking up. You'll be out of here soon, and then Teresa and I will help prove you innocent. You are delusional if you think for 1 second that I forced myself on Luis. Considering your track record with men, I wouldn't put it past you. You've always been selfish and self-serving, stealing your sister's boyfriends just to prove that you could. That's her side of the story. Okay. What about Noah? You led him on and then dumped him the second you set your sights on Luis. That is not true. And I don't have to explain myself to you. Now get out! No. I'm not going anywhere until you tell the truth. You forced yourself onto Luis and then cried rape. That is a lie! I was raped, but not by Luis. I don't know who did it. You faked fending off an attacker twice just to make Luis feel sorry for you. Once you got him alone, locked up in that tacky princess room of yours, just drugged him with either wine or sleeping pills, dressed up as a slutty cheerleader, and then had your way with him. That is crazy! You are crazy! Well, then how else did Luis's DNA end up inside of you? I don't know. But you said you were attacked. But I was, but not by Luis. That's right, because you attacked him. No, I didn't. This doesn't make any sense. Luis said that he remembers you being on top of him, dressed in a cheerleader uniform. If it wasn't you, then who was it? I don't know. But don't say I took a sedative to sleep. Well, then how many pills did you take? And how much wine did you wash it down with? What are you getting at? Mixing pills and alcohol can really mess with your mind. Who knows what you thought you did when you assaulted Luis? I didn't! I couldn't. Well, just now you thought I was the attacker. Stop it! Just leave me alone! No, I'm not going to stop until you leave Luis alone.
You're both free to go. Mrs. Crane has posted you bail.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck, Luis. No one here thinks you could do what you were arrested for.
Well, you tell the guys that I appreciate their vote of confidence.
Will do. Miss Lopez Fitzgerald?
All right. Now all we have to do is prove that you both are innocent.
I was set up, Mama. I had to be. Only this time, Fox isn't behind it. I mean, the guy was already run over and left for dead.
But who else would want you in jail, ma'am?
I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I wish I was as sure about my innocence as you are.
Come on, Luis. There's no way you raped Fancy.
Of course not.
Well, then how did my DNA end up
Luis,
in her...
the truth will come out. It always does.
Yeah, well, from your lips, Mama.
Where are you off to?
I'm off to see Kay. She's confused about whether or not to believe if Fox is really dying. And I gotta make sure she doesn't think I ran the guy over.
Good luck, me.
Ciao.
Bye.
What a night.
See you, bro.
Dear God, I've never seen you look so confused, Luis.
I've never been so unsure about anything as I am about what happened between Fancy and me.
Well, just Give it time, okay? But one thing's for certain, you did not rape her. She said so herself.
Well, the evidence says otherwise.
No, mijo, the evidence says that you were intimate together. It doesn't say that you forced yourself on her. Besides, I know you. You would never sexually assault a woman, especially a woman you love.
Yeah, I really do love her.
Hey, go to her. Go to Fancy. Reassure her that she's right to believe in you, that you did not attack her. Go.
I will.
Bye, mijo. Careful, right? Oh, my God. Miguel is right. Someone is out to hurt us. But who? Who would do such awful things?
Well, Ethan thinks I'm bad news. And I'm out to hurt Tess. And I killed JT. My lie detector test proved him wrong. Tess agreed to marry me. Oh, did I overreact to Ethan taking advantage of Tess in bed? And Ethan, is he the one that Valerie was talking about, the threat to Teresa? What about Chad? Is he right? Is my pride the thing that's keeping me from staying here and fighting for Tess? There you go. Way to go, bud.
Beautiful. The snowman is complete.
Isn't your snowman great?
Yes, he is.
Marry me, Tess. Tell me you'll be my wife. I love Tess. I gotta win her back. I just hope it's not too late.
Hey, little Ethan, what's up, honey? Uncle Ethan's talking to some guy, so I'm taking baby Jane to daycare.
Oh, well, can Miles and I come with you?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, you're in charge. I'm late for a meeting. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Come on, babe.
Look, shut your mouth or I will shut it for you, Vincent, all right?
Hey,
I swear to God.
hey, what's going on here?
This tabloid scum, Chad, he wants confirmation that my wife left me. Right in front of little Ethan and Jane.
Yeah, just doing my job.
But you have no business being here.
Tell me if it's true. Teresa Crane broke off her engagement to Jared Casey because of your pal here. And I'll leave.
Oh, you will leave. You'll leave in a stretcher, my friend.
Hey, come on, leave him alone. And you leave Ethan alone or I'm calling security.
Don't bother, I'm leaving. You know, but I'll be back to get Teresa's side of your sordid little love story.
Bring one word about me, my marriage, or Teresa, I swear to God, I will sue the pants off of you, pal.
You can't sue me for printing the truth. Oh, and, have a nice day.
Hey, just let him go. Let him go. There's nothing you can do, Ethan.
Yeah, that's the worst part about this. You know, I'm at the guy's mercy.
Well, you shouldn't let him get to you.
Well, he gets to me. It's a frustrating situation for me.
Well, look, man, you know what? Maybe I can do some damage control.
Damage? How?
I don't know. Maybe I'll give the guy something bigger to chew on. And then he'll leave you alone.
What do you mean? What do you mean, toss him a bone or something?
Something like that.
All right, great. Fine. Do what you have to do. I appreciate it, but I can't think about this now. I gotta go talk to Teresa. I told her I'd see her after I took the kids to daycare. I'll see you later.
Later. Hello? Yeah, what do you want? No, don't you put ideas in my head. I told you we can't see each other again. You know why. We almost got caught one too many times. And besides, I love Whitney. I don't want to hurt her, and she found out about us, it'd kill her. Don't you talk like that. You know it's going to make me want it. Okay, I'll meet you at the hotel one last time.
You want Luis for yourself. You're hoping that I back off for his own good when it's really you who'd benefit. Don't twist this around. We're talking about Luis's life and career. First, you get him in trouble by making that pornographic video, and now you make it seem like he raped you. Damn it, I didn't say Luis raped me. Oh, well, then you lied about being attacked to keep Luis close to you so that you could have your way with him. Shut up. Did I hit a nerve? Just stop. Leave me alone. Get out. Fine. I'll go. But you'd better let go of Luis. Oh, damn it, Aunt Sheridan. I haven't done anything wrong.
Fancy.
Luis.
If you're uneasy about being alone with me here...
No. I'm just surprised to see you out of jail so quickly.
Yeah. Teresa used her power as Mrs. Alistair Crane to bail both me and Miguel out. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, I know your brother's being accused of running down Fox with his car.
Yeah, well, Ethan's going to prove that Miguel didn't do it.
Like he'll prove that you didn't rape me.
I don't see how. The DNA sample taken from you matched mine.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
You don't doubt me.
I do love you, Fox. I would have never married you if I didn't. You're kind and sweet and funny. You've just been amazing with Maria. I don't want to lose you. I don't. Please just pull through this. Just come back to me so that we can be together for as long as you have to live. I just hope Miguel loves me enough to wait for me till after you're gone.
This is our last time. Has to be. Better late than never.
Ethan, hey.
Hi.
What is it? What's wrong?
Oh, you know Vincent, that tabloid reporter?
Yeah?
He found out that Gwen left me. I don't know how he wanted to comment. I refused to give him a comment. And he assumed that Teresa was involved in the breakup.
No.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is that he started shooting his mouth off right in front of little Ethan and Jane. I don't want them exposed to stuff like that, you know?
No, of course you don't. It's ridiculous. Have you, had a chance to talk to Teresa yet, though, or not?
No, we went our separate ways after you left. Luis and Miguel were denied bail, so she went down there to try to pull some strings, see what she could do to get them off, and I took the kids to daycare. I was on my way up to see her when I ran into you.
Okay, well, you know what? Don't waste your time talking to me, being angry. Why don't you go find Teresa and find out what it is she wants to tell you?
Whitney, You sound like that you know what it is.
Well, I mean, I really couldn't say either way, but I think it's important. I was right to take off Jared's engagement ring. I mean, he's the one who broke off her engagement over Ethan, not me. Okay, Ethan should be here in a minute. Please, Lord, don't let anything stop me from telling Ethan the truth, so we can finally be together.
Tess? Tess!
Jared?
Teresa, thank God I found you.
I thought that you had left town.
No, I was leaving, and I realized that I'd made a huge mistake by breaking off our engagement. Ethan upset me so much that I let jealousy cloud my judgment. You said that you loved me, and that you wanted to marry me. And that's all I want, too.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
To hell with Ethan. I want to marry you just like we planned.